Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the accounting world and discussing GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles. While the basic idea is the same globally, each region has its own GAAP framework tailored to local laws and regulations. Let's explore the key types of GAAP worldwide, their unique features and how they differ. So, what is GAAP? GAAP refers to the accounting standards, rules, and guidelines that govern financial reporting within a specific region. They ensure consistency, transparency, and reliability in financial statements. Now let's look at how GAAP differs across countries. The first one is the United States, US GAAP. US GAAP, governed by the Financial Accounting Standards Board or FASB, is a detailed rules-based framework. It is widely used in the US by publicly traded and large private companies, focusing heavily on investor protection and transparency. The second one is India, Indian GAAP. India's GAAP, overseen by the ICAI and MCA, is transitioning to Ind AS, which aligns closely with IFRS. It's mandatory for listed companies and large unlisted entities, reflecting India's move towards global accounting standards. The third one is United Kingdom, UK GAAP. In the UK, GAAP is governed by the Financial Reporting Council. It offers several frameworks such as FRS 102 for medium and large entities and FRS 105 for micro entities. While IFRS is required for listed companies, UK GAAP applies to non-listed businesses. The fourth one is Canada, Canadian GAAP. In Canada, publicly accountable enterprises must use IFRS, while private enterprises can follow ASPE, which is Accounting Standards for Private Enterprises. This dual approach is governed by the Accounting Standards Board. The fifth one is Australia, Australian GAAP. Australia's GAAP, governed by the AASB, is fully aligned with IFRS. It applies to all entities with certain exemptions for smaller companies. The sixth one is China, Chinese GAAP. Chinese GAAP or ASBE is overseen by the Ministry of Finance. It's closely aligned with IFRS but includes unique rules tailored to domestic industries. The seventh one is Japan, Japanese GAAP. Japanese GAAP, governed by the ASBJ, includes local rules suited to Japan's economic environment. However, companies can also opt for IFRS or US GAAP in certain cases. Eighth one is Germany, German GAAP. German GAAP, governed by the Handelsgesetzbuch or HGB, emphasizes creditor protection and prudence. While listed companies must follow IFRS, private entities adhere to HGB. The ninth one is France, French GAAP. French GAAP, governed by the Planned Comptable General, is a rules-based system that focuses on tax reporting and regulatory compliance. IFRS is mandatory for listed companies. The next one is Russia, Russian GAAP. In Russia, GAAP is governed by the Ministry of Finance and focuses on tax reporting. The framework is gradually aligning with IFRS for greater compatibility. And the final one is GAAP IFRS. Finally, IFRS, governed by the IASB, is a principles-based framework used in over 140 countries, including the EU, the Middle East, and parts of Asia. It promotes global comparability and uniformity. Now that we've covered the major types of GAAP, let's highlight the key differences. The first one is rules-based versus principles-based. US GAAP is rules-based, offering detailed guidance, while IFRS and many other frameworks follow a more principles-based approach. The second one is tax orientation. Frameworks like Chinese GAAP and Russian GAAP emphasize compliance with local tax laws, whereas IFRS focuses on global transparency. The next one is industry-specific standards. Some frameworks such as US GAAP and Japanese GAAP include specific guidance for particular industries. And the last one is the transition to IFRS. Many countries are adopting or converging their local GAAP with IFRS for global comparability, though differences remain. The type of GAAP a company follows depends on its country, size, and legal requirements. While IFRS is becoming the global standard, local variations still play a critical role in financial reporting. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching. If this breakdown of GAAP was helpful, please give the video a like and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on finance and accounting. Let us know in the comments which GAAP framework you'd like us to explore in detail next. And see you in the next video.